Всем привет, товарищи! Всем привет! С вами дядюшка Геральт. Где микрофон? Почему он такой тихий? Уехал немножко. Всем привет! С вами дядюшка Геральт. Привет, Лор. Я себе, может быть, сделал ошибку. Может, нет, выкрутил саппорта. Правда, я не люблю таких персонажей, но как саппорт на будущих дамагеров она великолепная, но дизайн у нее так себе. Я не люблю маленьких полей. Ну, то есть, как саппорт она топ, но дизайн у нее мне не очень понравился. Честно вам скажем. Так. А у тебя как дела? И теперь мне надо накопить 100 круток, чтобы выбить ДДшника, который должен, по идее, должен выйти. Это хорошо, что все хорошо. Ну, а что, приступим к сюжету. И мы тут примерно на 5 часов. Выдержу я это. Ну, поздравляю хоть с этим. У меня все идет через одно место вечно. Так. Ну, давайте просмотрим историю. Меня нормально слышно, четко. Я не очень громкий, потому что микрофон у меня отъезжал от меня. Просмотрим историю. Это мы с ним уже махались. Ну, ее будем качать потом, потому что у меня сейчас... А что у меня сейчас? Что у меня сейчас опять будет? А, не, она... А, у меня есть время. Да. Это идет сбор статистики. Что? Ну, я как его... Ее выбил для будущего. То есть она ведь подходит, всех бафает. Ну, как искорка тоже, но... А может быть, я ошибся. Видим потом. Хочу пить. Нет. Так. Ну, все, что я мог, я ей дал. Надо с этой поговорить.
This trial is taking far.
What do you think of this, Trina?
It's not.
Is it Vinon's voice?
I'm.
Я вот эту хочу выбить. Как его богиню смерти.
Lady Trina. It has come to this.
What now?
Get ready, my Demos.
Plan B. As I promised you, Aglaya, I will intervene in the but that's as
Of course.
discerning.
That our two distinguished guests.
Join me in the trial, assuming we survive. If something bad were to happen, Casterus, your priorities. Thank you both for your taking the lead in this battle.
Ладно.
May that warrior be safe.
Давай начнем. Ну, его я выбивать не буду,
Our
потому что...
reinforcements from beyond the sky. Warriors of... Please close your eyes and hold your breath.
Он классный, но у меня на все не
They
хватит.
once kept the fate of this world, and many other challenges. They now seek to venture deep into the trial of divinity. And when the hammer of strife strikes the anvil of the warrior, the heat and impact will leave behind scars. And between them, a demigod shall rise.
Так, поехали.
Very well. Souls foreign to this realm, and warriors in the making.
Пойдем по пути
Follow
воина.
me, and with thy strength, banish the darkness and usher in sunlight. Let all lost souls find courage on a long journey back home.
What's the matter? Where there's strife, there's carnage. It shouldn't come as a surprise. I told you, this is... I don't see him around here. We should go first. Huh. The greatest fear in the depths of a warrior's heart, huh? So, this is
Так,
what he fears the
ДДшников у меня, в
most.
принципе, достаточно.
So much for the king of those out.
Но
You won't get away, Cromnoan vermin!
Be on alert. The smell.
Tell me your name.
My name is Perdiccas.
Cromnoans.
Say whatever you like, despicable Arkham. Better to die in battle than return even...
Foolish brute. I see your ego. You are... Oh, it's a pity, though.
Mightimus. Avenge.
You're next. Face your death, Count.
This insatiable bloodlust is a product of Nikador's wrath.
How about letting the enemy?
Burn it all.
Again.
ну, он бессмертный, как я понимаю.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
А хер он просто бомбочка.
Absurd. I know this Akumen. That horrible. This battle cry must. That voice. Not you too, Cartonis.
Mighty Mo destroyed all.
I won't ask how this happened, nor will I hurt you. I just need you to tell
All of this.
I have no intention of hurting you, Cartonis.
Humiliate me. Get out!
This is... Enough! Be cool. Look out! Parted the waters. So... This might not be. I saw someone from my past a while ago. Let's first follow the sound. The battle cries seem to be getting a lot louder.
This will be the end of you outlanders! Go find your friends in hell!
I agree. Just as I thought. This is where the true entrance. I'm seeing him for the first time, but there's no doubt about it. The one manipulating this battlefield is?
My demise. You are a keen warrior indeed.
You know me?
Знаешь меня?
Blasphemous print. And I happen to know that you're here for the soul of that white-haired warrior.
Great. Let's go.
No. I applaud your courage and strength for coming this far, but you have chosen to besmirch the... He faced the greatest fear in the depths of his heart, and fought with exceptional valor, though he eventually succumbed to the brutal onslaughts. I have since brought him to the rear battleground. You wish to take him away? Sure. Pick up a spear and prove that your resolve can right. Of course. Cowards who hope to avoid bloodshed.
Your opinions are of no... If it's a fight you're looking for, then you will get one, Titan. I will put you to rest once more with my...
Commendable. Your noble mother displayed the same spirit.
Don't you dare!
Why not?
Her death was caused by you, the incarnation of strife. How dare... Enough of this nonsense. You should be wielding your weapon at the god of strife. Battle me!
Your hatred is as clear as day, my Demos. My words must have struck you deeply. But thanks to that, I have also come. This is why you killed your father for the throne, only to let your signet sink to the bottom of the sea of this. Is why you use the strife titan, only to reject the core. Oh, child.
Он типа берсерка, как я понимаю, да?
What you are capable of. Show. I see you wish to repeat these. Come at me then. Ignite the flames of your fears and step onto the battlefield. Take this fierce battle to the boundaries of strife. Remember this. The son of your very moment. Unjust. To you, the successor of Thronos. White warrior knew he was no match for him, yet he chose to fight till his very last breath. What about you, my host? Can your murderous intent
Я
match
тут
up to what
читаю
fate has
просто.
in store for you? Prove to me that you are worthy of this power.
Mournful kings of Kremnos. This is the power you desire.
Он сильный, но...
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
In the name of fairness, I grant you the blood of strife.
This raging power. I can hardly
Он
contain
сильный,
it.
но не такой...
Burn it all.
oblivion. Again.
Но с Sekiro не сравнится.
It too shall fall.
In fear you shall abandon your mortal body, King of Kremnos.
How noisy. Forever too.
More seasoning. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Still waters of oblivion.
Yin and yang.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Found you.
Вот ты предатель.
There's no need to worry.
The greatest fear in the...
It is one of the culprits. Nobody knows where it came from. Those who succumbed to it.
According to Naias, Nikador,
Блин, она мне так нравится.
But now,
Дейну.
So, a glot.
you know very well that as the successor to Krymnos, but ultimately, the heavy burden of divinity can only be borne by one. It is foolhardiness.
I'd love to go in and take a look.
Что нам надо куда?
don't worry, Dee.
I'm not worrying.
Oh,
I'm sorry. That was rude of me.
Do you think...
Is this also...
What do you mean?
Aglaya knew that she expected... I have no intent. The downfall of strife.
They're the...
Regrettably, give me some time to speak.
I see. Dee, if you take on the
I once was. Therein. We'll talk again later.
Dee? Regardless of what happened...
Thank you. The person I'm looking for is probably in the hot bath. I should
Вы
go
мои
take a look.
закончили, осталось.
Billowing steam always brings back memories of the furnaces in our homeland. Children left unattended by their parents? That's not safe.
Куда нам идти?
You shouldn't run around.
Hey, it's the crown. I want to understand.
The Crown Prince.
Yeah, we are! The grown-ups said we used to live next to the arena. Well, next to the parts next to it anyway. My dad is a centurion with the Hydra Lancers. And
My parents are serving in the whole...
Why are you kids here alone? Where are the grown-ups? That old man.
Sorry, I don't. No way! Mister, he was counting near Vic.
It was prudent of you to be caught.
It's...
All right.
Wait, Your Highness!
Is there...
I heard you retrieved Nikador's core flame. Does that mean
Have you ever been to Castrum Crep? You were all born in the... You have never even...
because this Mom and Dad told me that the
They also said that the kids in the holy city, we don't care.
That time has not... Only by following this path...
Yes, Your Highness!
The future of Kremnos. I should find Krateros.
Ладно.
There he is.
Rat! Oh, get a grip.
Out of my way.
The civil...
Calm down, my lord.
Don't make me
I'll allow you to pass.
So... That vicious beat. But do you know what happened? Why are you red-faced? It's... Well, if... Oh... What in Arkham? To what do I owe the pleasure?
Krateros. My esteemed teacher.
Let's talk somewhere else.
What about the Council's informant?
Those two hyenas are... They can follow us if they want to. Wait, so... Keep up with us, you hyena. Oh, sorry. I meant officers.
Hey, old man, how dare you? Calm down. Calm down.
Надо хотя бы
Don't fall behind now.
фоток 300 набрать, чтобы нам хватило 100%. В случае, что не повезет.
Don't you dare try any tricks with us.
Что, сломалось?
We're almost there.
Теперь надо ломать. Тут надо остановить.
Why have you stopped?
This is a nice spot for...
Shall we?
Let's do it.
What are you up to? Someone?
Some So, tell me. Why have you come?
I came to discuss...
Interesting.
Those runes.
In other words...
The divine power is...
Enough with the word game. Think about all the warriors. If they ever learn that you best remember that...
Since you've brought that up...
Are you trying to shame you drove the spear?
That was merely the... Do you still not see it?
То есть он
This is the
братом.
creed of...
Don't be ridiculous. I swore to you. Gorgo.
I can't...
Go. Mighty. But don't you ever dream.
Bloodlines no longer...
Especially when it we...
European, the boy did nothing wrong. This is murder.
Enough. We must.
Don't be absurd. You'll be ending the blood.
Have you forgotten? As for our
Enough with your... But listen to yourself.
Nay, starting with this chap.
Your failure. Royal Wing Elite.
Understood.
5. 4.
Значит, они его выкинули.
No one dare stand by my side. Cowards! Has that 2. 1.
With all present as witnesses, this child shall... May fate and the gods await your arrival, my son.
Stop!
If you have more to say, then speak. On account of the life...
With the blade of fury above us and the council bearing witness, I, Gorgo, hereby move to challenge... Oh, unworthy king. In the next...
We shall see who the Kremnoan...
Mightimos. They all tell me to forget. But the son of Gorgo will be crowned in blood. If there is no Kremnos without the crown, then I...
Блин. Очень печальная история.
Mister, you're awake. Is the room too cold? I apologize for arriving uninvited. I saw that you were still asleep, so I took the liberty of waiting nearby. I bring a message from Lady...
Плохо. Мы ведь по сюжету двигаемся, да? Так, ладно. Блин. Если отсюда я не достану несколько. Ладно. Ладно, идем по сюжету. Откроем книгу. Ничего не получаем, да?
The baths are bustling. Now that Nikador has fallen, the soldiers in the city can finally catch a break.
Have you heard? Seems like all the rooms are full. I don't know how long I'll be able to live like this.
Oh, this should be spent wisely. A slow simmer over low heat, or quick stir fry over high heat.
Faith can dispel the black tide.
Is that Lady Tribbi and Lady Trianne?
You must have heard Trianne. This is nothing is impossible. Why won't you buy it? Calm down.
Please, there's no...
No, Trianne is just... What? You've forgotten! Trianne...
Что они там ссорят?
See you tomorrow. May the...
Мелкий цветок.
So hard.
Опять
Excuse me.
Oh, it's Miss Casterus. It's been a while. Well, honestly, I'm not quite sure myself.
Что они опять не поделили?
See, I have one Lady Tribbi, but for some reason, Lady Trianne became awfully upset.
I see. Madam, would you mind?
Certainly.
I understand. Feel free to name your...
And what might your concern? Fine. I'll sell it to you at cost, as a sign of goodwill, Miss Casterus. Just promise to...
Much appreciated. Thanks for helping me out. I'm not one to venture out often, and while I have some savings, It takes a lot out of me to even talk to people, let alone haggle. Had you not been... The authenticity of the piece isn't important. What matters is that it holds special meaning for Lady Tree. I've long wished to show... Still, this tree... Alright, back to business after that little detour. Let's keep moving. Don't stray far now. We've already kept Lady Aglaya waiting long enough.
Поехали.
It seems your friend arrived before us.
Ой.
Welcome, Cass. For all that has happened, this is the due of back in the days of prosperity. And now, in keeping...
Wow! Gray and Danny have... No need to worry, by the way. I can tell from Lady Aglaya's tone of voice and micro-expressions that she's being genuine. Not only are you guests from beyond the sky, but you've also done so much for Akuma.
Она на баг
Practically
была
heroes to
похожа.
us all.
Hyacinth, thank you for taking care of the wounded of the past few days.
Oh, it's no trouble at all. The patients are very cooperative when we attend to them. I'm just thrilled to see them all go... Oh, it's Cassie! Oh, I've missed you. Aren't they just the cutest nicknames? As an acolyte of Aquila, I'm here to bring healing light to the world. Plus, I've heard you're also children of the distant skies. Fate must have brought us together. Can we be friends? I'd love to hear your tales of the sky. And oh, it's a rare occasion that Akuma presents such an invaluable gift to guests. Lady Aglaya?
Of course you may. Esteemed guests of Akuma, please believe me when I say that this gift carries no hidden agendas. As for the matter of the Alliance, you need not give me an...
Oh, yay! Then I'll get started on...
Allow me to do the honors. This young lady is Hyacinth, assistant lecturer of the new sporists at the Grove of Epiphany and head nurse at the medical institution known as the Twilight. Many of the Chrysos...
Так, она будет новым хилингом, да?
But what I'm really good at is helping people sort out what ails their mind and spirit. If you're ever feeling troubled, come find me. A little sunbathing in the courtyard will chase all your worries away. Well, it looks like everything's sorted out now.
I would love to keep as it happens.
Oh, that's...
No need to fret.
I happen to have a few...
If you're not keen on just...
That's a wonderful suggestion.
Так.
In that case, this tool, called While You're in the Grove, make good use of it.
О, неплохо. Продолжим. Так.
A slow simmer over low heat, or a quick stir fry over high heat.
I'm glad to be in Thanatos, and they have something. When I was studying at the Grove of several Chrysos. Oh, I came.
Поехали.
Look, there she is. And Lady Trianne. But who's that they're looking? Did something happen, Miss Hyacinth? This man was discovered by Trianne knows the city. I was waiting here for Miss Hy. These wounds. This is bad. Gray, Cassie, and as a healer,
I understand.
Trianne believes he'll get better. Everybody, follow Trianne! Fly, fly, fly away from Akama!
Ой, какая она быстренькая. Куда она? Тебе.
Down this road we go, little Cass, little
Реально.
You might not be aware. I'm ready too.
Okie dokie. Everybody.
Так, давайте. Поим.
It's harder than I thought.
Cass, memmy, mem.
It's hard not to like Mim. After spending the last few.
Mem.
Блин, какая она миленькая.
Memmy. Cute. Is every memmy?
It's already action up. You were talking in your
Sleep talk?
something like. Of course not. Wasn't Lady Tree?
Mama was the fight.
Она еще и упрямая, у них разные характеры у каждого.
Okie dokie. If we follow this woven.
Привет.
Legend has it that whenever they requested an audience with Circes, Nestia would always come to the meeting in a long white dress.
Блин, так не хватает
As the warps
русской
and wefts of
озвучки.
the...
Look, a huge tree.
Потому что из меня читатель хреновый. Давайте фотографировать. Я бы не сказал, что эта фотография заслуживает награды.
It's the bow of Rift, the divine body. A long time ago, Thelesis, the first scholar, led the masses to build a garden and courtyard in the forest, naming...
Trianne knows this.
Something feels off. The
Что-то
grove
не
has
так.
always welcomed scholars. So too would Circes give us her delicate leaves and extend her branches yet. It seems both the grove's messengers and the Titan are indifferent to our... There should still be a way in.
Maybe everybody's still asleep because.
This place is too quiet. What in the world is going on?
Священное дерево. Давайте жука поймаем. О, жук. Стейк. О, стейки я люблю.
Trianne found it. Everybody, fly across to the other side.
Амброзию надо немножко пособирать. Ну вот загадки я не буду решать, потому что я хочу сюжет пройти побыстрее. Потому что сюжет тут долгий. Потом побегаю.
The courtyard of Storgi should be just ahead of us.
Куда нам ступить? Нам туда. Вот. Сундучки не надо пропускать.
As I expected. Not to mention that this whole... There is no way...
Hello? Is anyone there?
Блин, какая она миленькая.
I have an idea. Lady Trian, do you remember? This is achievable because the grove is not only where
Вот
the
это я
roots of
точно
Cersei's
выбивать
are,
буду.
but oh,
Историю.
Nestia, with the weft as my vow. I'm sorry. If I'm not mistaken.
There.
But that shouldn't be. Are they white?
Что расскажешь?
No, these aren't white dryads. These are shadows of dead white dryads.
Dead me, ma'am.
Дриады? Я думал, дриады выглядят по-другому.
Strictly speaking, these white dryads are still plants. They only gained sentience as a result of Cersei's blessing of equality. But their sentience is minimal when compared to that of humans. However, this also...
What happened?
Ma'am,
Ma'am. Black towards the...
I have a bad feeling about this. The deathly fog of the...
Oh! Trian will be on high alert!
Давайте. Загадки я решать не буду, потому что они много времени занимают. А вот щиты по пути, которые можно будет уничтожить, мы это сделаем с вами.
The smell of death is becoming more and more intense. There, on the step.
This looks really scary.
Ой, блин, триады. Я думал, они посимпатичнее будут. А не, это титаны.
This is a creation of the black tide. Everybody, stay alert.
Should we... Should...
Нет, это похоже на старого доброго.
Please hide behind Mister. Let's do this.
Конечно, заделать. Сейчас моя херончик все решает.
As expected. The words black, sword, and cloak.
На автобое. Люблю свою пачку, потому что тут напрягаться нельзя. Не надо точнее. Вот моя любимая херончик прекрасно сделала.
To think the black tide has spread this. I'm afraid a world where strife has fallen.
Oh no!
Looking at this mess, but
Lady Aglaya, after
Thank you again, Hyacinth, for your hard work.
the scarring of his organs was especially severe. The
Они
result of the
свои.
Black Tide's corruption. It's a miracle he's even survived.
Don't stress yourself out over this. You've already done everything in your power to save him. There's no need to hurry to the... Tribbi, I have some things to tell you as well. There's something strange about where that... He is not Ackerman. The way the stitches on his clothes are hidden is quite unique. Such craftsmanship is undeniably from the Grove.
The Grove? You mean...
Now that I think about...
Trian just... the Black Tide hasn't... We haven't detected any survival...
The Black Tide. Can they tell where the core flame is?
We see it. The core flame is still...
But...
they can't see for sure whether the Titan has also been corrupted by the Black Tide.
Please let them know that for now... Oh, and find an axe.
They've set off.
I pray for their safety too.
Aggie...
I know that man. All...
Is this a...
No, I'm being serious this time. We're facing threats, but they may have even prepared the gallows.
You mean...
Even if the divine authority of strife is as yet unclaimed, the Black Tide is advancing more rapidly than I expected. Alas, it's too...
All right.
Not for now. That being said, it's likely he is the only one.
Everything will be fine.
How should I put it?
Да, она
Lady
меньше.
Aglaya doesn't... Despite being a chryso during our regular citizen...
Ну,
Trian knows the...
Yes, that...
With the exception of...
That is true.
Trian believes Cersei's... So, Little Gray and Little...
Good idea. And that... Please promise us that you'll...
Okie doke. If Trian...
That's the other thing I wish to know.
Oh.
Of course, we know that. Remember all those...
Ничего, не люблю я таких персонажей, но она на пробитие. Ну, не на пробитие, я волка в свое время не выкрутил. Вот она его частично как бы заменит. Но она более универсальный персонаж. Я ее выкрутил по дизайну. Она мне не очень нравится. Но я себе хочу вторую пачку собрать, то есть третью, чтобы не париться по игре. Для нее надо будет вот эту. Обязательно. Еще вот эту выбью. И все, можно будет забыть. У меня все стихии будут. Такая что?
That's because my that is where you only a small fret, but since you have and now the objective is
Mister, judging Professor Anaxa? It is located at the top of the jump. Making our way there. Right. Alchemy is truly incredible. No, you didn't imagine it. I'm afraid that someone's... So sweet. voice is coming from?
Mem.
No.
Так,
It
голос.
seems to be coming
По-моему,
from
оттуда.
Let's go check it out.
Мем.
Why keep such good things so hidden?
Куда нам идти? Вот тут надо выяснить, где откуда звук.
Regardless of
Ой, какая она симпатичная, если...
what an
Who are you?
the scent of that.
Since you are aware,
Just call me.
be careful. Even the weft could not
Блин,
detect.
ну
Let
все
me
по
test her.
дизайну она
Do you
классная.
mind if
That would be rather inappropriate. However,
a pop quiz?
what was
Я
the
ее
topic
буду
for the quiz?
The
100%
flying arrow.
Who was your representative?
посмотрим, повезет мне, потому
Who
что
won?
мелкой мне не
won.
повезло, я
Just
проиграл.
mention Anaxa, the new as the saying.
I'll keep my eyes on you at all.
Oh, that's true.
И выбил химика.
As long as we can get so, the solution is.
О, и нам надо его сердце этого дерева спасти. Я понял. Читать не буду, потому что я читаю ужасно. О, но я все успела прочитать. Пока диалог идет. Я очень быстро устану.
Is that the chamber of purifying tears?
You have a good memory.
Why exactly did you?
Вот теперь долбанная
My
загадка,
intention
которую я
should be
терпеть не могу.
obvious. See that shallow pond? All the two of you. Indeed.
We can retrieve it.
Oh my. Besides, the bow is essential for awakening the heart and drawing water out of the source. If you can't find it this time, we can. Although I'm simply making use of this opportunity to see what you two Now is not the time for. As a student of.
I cannot deny, Mister. Since our interests are aligned, if you unfortunately turn out to be her ultimate.
Так, а тут надо будет подумать. А думать я не люблю. У меня это плохо получается. Что это за фигня? О! Прикольно. А, может быть, нам спуститься надо? Так.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Так. Что мне вот тут делать надо?
There are ichor vessels stored here.
Как взаимодействовать? Так. Не надо как-то выйти, а вот так.
Seek, and you will find.
Так, а как мне дальше? Так, у меня вопрос. Я не люблю эти загадки, я тупой для них. Сундук мы забрали. Как сделать мост? Ой. Что у нас? Вот на таких моментах я и застреваю. Мы должны решить эту задачу без... Уберем стражу сперва.
How smart.
Вот я и решил загадку. Правда, Херон стоит на тенем хреново ходит.
Let's hope that this is not a trap set by her.
Сундучок.
Don't forget to let
Лишние
your friends in.
примагемчики не будут лишним. Тут жук. Доработать много.
So this is the...
Understood.
Ой, она что-то...
Is this...
We'll know once we test it.
Вон.
There's a secret passageway behind the pond. It's faster if we take that path.
How do you know this place so
Идем
well?
дальше.
Well, I'm one of the 7 sages after all.
Ты куда?
We're here.
Что произойдет?
Huh?
That being
Right. Got it. Oh, Nestia. With the...
Ma'am. Mammy lit up.
so.
That is...
Therefore.
Yes.
Great. Then.
However, furthermore, according to...
I'll allow each of...
Well, in that case...
As I've previously meant. Well.
My question is...
There's no point in...
That applies to you as Lady Calypso. With all due respect.
Is that so?
Then please, lead the... I'll just consider that a...
Indeed. All right, go ride the water wheel. I'll wait for you up there.
Ma'am.
А как дальше? Погнал. А вот. Очень интересно. Вот тут восстановим. Чтобы амброзию получить.
Speaking of which, don't you also have a red-haired companion?
Mammy, ma'am.
Так.
Mammy, ma'am.
Not too much. It's just that I...
Ma'am.
Неплохо.
Life is a puzzle in and of itself.
Так, а Трибби уже тут?
Whoa! It's little gray.
Реально, точнее.
Lady Trian.
No, Trian flew. He's near the tree top. Since Trian...
Anaxa is indeed...
Huh? Calypso? Oh, so you found a survivor! But the golden thread doesn't seem to be able to sense the person you're talking about. Ma'am!
Coming and going with...
Oh!
This is...
Yup! Trian... Trian...
Lady Trian.
Oh, it seems to be...
The Dome of Devotion. Calypso, just what are you hiding?
А это что? Ну-ка. Немножко амброзии. Ну что, сдохнет? Тайна.
The golden thread is vibrating more and more violently.
Everyone, let's be even more cautious.
Stream 4.
Ладно. Главное, сундуки не пустят. Ладно.
There's no one. Hold on. The butterfly of divine mind is gone? That can't be. Was it for fending off the black tide? Or perhaps...
What exactly?
No. Legend has it that someone could...
But how are we?
Sorry, but rather than worry about... Perhaps we can try again. Let's... If it's indeed the token mentioned in the legends, there should be... Let me give it a try. Oh, Nestia. Lady Trianne.
Что происходит?
Little Cammy, he's about to burn.
The voice seems to be coming from the Star Chase atrium.
Готовил. Ни хрена себе драконы. Ой, пегас настоящий.
Lady Trianne, what exactly?
Trianne and Memmy were looking around just as they went to...
I see. Let's get a move on. The orbs belonging to Ornyx...
Memmy.
Давайте порешим. Воп-воп-воп. Тут я не зайду. А их сломать нельзя? Нет. Тут можно спуститься, тут сундук есть. Хотя сколько я уже насобирал? Здесь накопим. Так. Что тут делать?
Stream 4. Gleamful blades.
Ага. Все равно понятно. пройдешь. Надо соображать. Положил хреновую. Он работает. Работает нормально. Так. Попробую ее вот так. Что за фигня? Так. Ай, бля. А как мне это пройти? Я включу чудо. Да какой светит прямо. Я до него по-любому не доберусь, блин. Даже если все это выключить. Мне надо сперва туда. О, да. Тут. Пробую.
Oh no, I'm starting to smell something delicious.
Да без проблем.
Again, I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Блин, эти загады изи, да.
I'm glad that everyone is all right.
A remnant of Nestia's core to get to the throne at...
Whoa!
You finally appeared.
Yes. It seems like I'll
Lady Trian.
Huh.
All right.
Another trial.
Ma'am, but we have to go to the treetop to...
I've got a hunch. According to Calypso. How incredible.
Немножко побегаю.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Не то, не то, не то. Так, ладно. Я ничего не понял. Да. Да. Так, тут ничего не пропустили. Надеюсь.
In that case,
It'll be fine.
Так, зарядили дерево.
It's a success! Path has appeared.
I'll be back shortly. Of course, but now. If the west wind and farewell.
Lady Calypso, this is...
Thank you so much.
Well, in that case, you're...
Oh, my. I was wondering.
The riddle-like trial, the head of the Latophagus...
Since you knew from the...
Because I did not believe... Also, to... Well...
Oh, the reason I needed your help?
Is this threat related?
Indeed. As I could not do... Indeed. I split it into 3.
Ой, извиняюсь.
I hid one within the golden As for the
What?
Especially that his way... Of course. This all...
Ma'am.
will also...
But...
Even if I do not have the authority of strife, I'm still a god. I just need you. Turn the golden bow.
Шли отсюда.
I'll leave it to you, children of humanity. May you be blessed with good fortune.
It seems like...
Мы
A fierce battle will be inevitable.
Don't worry, Trigan will protect everyone.
Ahead lies the luminary and also...
Mammy, what? Mammy...
Is this Professor Anaxa?
My eyes can no longer see. No matter. All I have to do is place this body at the core of the array for the sake of Amfореus. Die with me, Titan.
О, новый босс или что?
Ma'am...
Cersei's was right.
Это интересно, кто новый босс?
Who is this black-robed guy?
Незнакомец в черном? Человек в черном? Это мэн.
Everyone, brace yourself. This must be the hunter reborn from the black tide that's the black sword and cloak. The owner of the piece of cloth. The north wind that sent over the deathly fog of Thanatos.
You're not demigods. Stand down or die.
О, прикольный дизайн. Не дрейф. Защищу.
Mister, only this time, may death protect us.
О.
Be careful.
One slash. Two slashes.
Нифига, какой у него дрын.
Three slashes. Enough.
Чувствую, на пипец. Мы все умрем. Тем более у меня нет совпадений перспектив.
Our fortune is clouded with uncertainty. Together as one.
И хиллера я с собой не взял.
All things in this world have yet strategies, constellations,
Нет,
or
это...
human creations.
Let's add more seasoning. I'm honored by your presence, since you're
А Херон, может... Мы все умрем. Если Ахирон не спасет нашу жопу. Ну что тут даже Ахирон против этого дерьма не очень. Интересно, шит Пуги хорошо себя покажут. Или мы кончимся быстрее, чем можем его хотя бы поцарапать. Они, блин, замедленные. Я не могу даже... Она утонул, пока не сдохнул.
I weep for the departed. Dust's reign, it too shall fall.
Your souls.
Not good.
Ты ведь говорил, что нам... Пипец. Его взять и так тыкнул.
Can't be killed in a single blow. You are indeed no ordinary human.
Я не понял, теперь нас вдвоем будет пить, а?
Children of humanity, don't waver now. Let's just destroy them, one by one.
А не, он нам помогает вроде бы. Я думал, он на стороне противника. И просто его хочет сам заколбать.
Professor Nexa? No, it's Cersei's.
Enemy targets detected.
I weep for the departed.
Мне просто тупо повезло.
Dust rain. It too shall fall.
Поджарим его немножко.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before
Where it goes? Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Главное не сдохнуть его раньше времени. Что он не сдохнет?
Better to make no move. Turn up the heat.
Я херон, добей эту тварь. Своим большим мечом. Что, я ни хрена.
Century gate, open!
Ой, мелкая нас спасла. Иначе нам всем был бы пипец.
Sorry. I know you.
Please don't blame yourself, Lady Trianne. If it weren't for you, we would have already met our end.
I feel awful.
Lady Trianne, you...
All this noise and commotion. Akuma hasn't changed a bit.
Are you...
There's no need for doubt. The Titan no longer speaks. It is I.
Indeed. You are the only one who would refer to yourself like that. Professor, let me...
That does not surprise. Are you going to bring...
That is indeed my duty.
Fine. There's no need to make your life difficult. But I have some...
Because Lady Aglaia...
My fellows at the Grove...
You intend to do it without her knowledge.
Do you really think that... Are you going to stop me?
I will accompany you.
Let's go. I won't go.
So, after all
Так,
these
мы
years,
выжили.
you and Lady Aglaia are still...
Ага.
Neither of us is
Я
narrow.
живой.
You should know the root
Это
cause
уже
of our
неплохо.
conflict.
О. Это. Как бабка? А, нет, это устал. Это странник. Я думал, это бабушка.
What should we do?
Mr. Fabi.
What?
They fought until... as the Chrysos heir.
Don't put it that way.
Так, ладно. Так.
Hello.
Hello,
Yes.
ma'am.
So,
Ладно.
Huh?
Yes.
I see. I come from Kremna. You know, Kalinika. There's nothing to be sorry for. With the coming coronation,
Ну ладно. Так, а тут что можно?
What's Dad talking about?
What's wrong? I'm busy. There's...
Mister, we're sorry to bother you, but...
No, wait.
Keep your cool, Titus. A few days ago.
Wait.
Блин, жалко.
I've been telling him for ages, still wouldn't budge after... I already got him a retirement. That bull-headed old man.
Печалька.
That is it. That's all.
Good work, mister.
Let's go.
All right.
Куда нам?
Please, careful, not the spirit thief.
let's go back for another soak. Thank you for the food you give us, great Circes.
Miss Castoris.
Hello.
My apologies, Miss
Answer me this, friend.
Please don't jest.
Понятно.
It's fortunate we don't have... That Titan made a
Please be careful.
is covered by her... Don't worry.
Mister. The Black Tide is not Nigador's core flame. The trial of strife is imminent. Lady Tribbi, one as for me, speaking of Thanet, you must haven't yet when you caught me, and I'm curious why. My apologies for the... Mister, you must...
У меня неплохо. Где?
I'd love to go in.
Вот дone, man.
What's wrong? Is there...
Yes, Trian used the
Can you see what...
No, it's...
Let's hope that it's just... They will keep Trian.
Peggy, one day, I am just... We want to say a proper...
I will pray with you.
Thanks. It feels like... It's time to head out with the west wind!
All right.
Тут неплохо.
Here's really hot and heavy. Has it always been like
Сюжет надо пройти.
Is someone injured?
Watch out! Kremnoen.
Peggy, now it's not... Excuse me. Oh, you two are here as well.
Опять медик.
Twilight I actually just... I've examined them, and...
Multiple individuals.
He disappeared.
Let these people rest.
Have you thought of something?
Yes.
What's going on?
This is really bad.
No.
Snowy!
The culprit is...
Dee, what did you do?
As I expected. On the surface, the... Speak up, Mighty.
I see.
Nothing. I was just imitating your usual response. I don't feel anything special.
The ritual hasn't
I didn't forget.
Then?
In Twilight's last dreaming of her fruit. Yet little do they know.
What are you playing?
I just felt like reciting a few lines of poetry.
Kremnoen steer.
These lines
I know how to interpret. Don't compare your...
So, are...
Still thinking about...
Never mind. An idea does...
Go ahead.
Maybe we... This time... What? Are you...
The phrase chickening out looks like I'll have to...
And thus, with unparalleled sense, we can... Do you recall the legend long before there were tens of... It fixated up... It set its sights... It was stuck. It had no on the land of... And at last...
My lords, would...
What?
Get lost.
Are you asking...
Do...
Oh,
Они опять бы
What a
дебил.
spectacle of folly.
This is what you get for daring to challenge a Kremnoen without understanding your own place.
What I'm saying is, your little game dragged down...
You will personally escort back home the customers left...
This isn't fair. You are wearing way less.
Is this the latest trend now? Getting into the baths while dressed in full armor?
Don't look at me like that. It was...
Very well.
Блин, 27-25.
Alas.
But though we just had quite...
Such an empty bath is indeed a rare sight. I was looking forward.
How about we go to the big...
Let me check.
So, how...
Блин, они так купаются. Все прекрасно, кроме маленьких
But, Lady
девочек.
Tribbi,
Не люблю
we
этих
will have to
персонажей.
pass. After all, we've become...
Please understand that she can...
Oh,
Мне больше нравится как Ахерон.
are you curious about us, Hyacinth? I am, but some don't get all nervous. Then, because of... And in return...
Each opening of this end...
We don't know what awaits.
In that case...
Well, there's no way...
Maybe... we will do everything...
So your first reaction... I look forward to your good news.
Now... Lady Tribbi... Something's... Oh, wait, no. It's Trinan. Trinan is a thief.
Что это?
I win this round of escorting the bathers home.
How does one
Offering a compliment or two.
It means hyena.
Though we've been acquainted for some time, I have rarely heard you talk in the ancient tongue of Kremnos.
It's because I'm not exactly a master at it either. I can listen and...
You can write?
You speak as if you...
That was it.
Worry about yourself first.
Well, it's because there isn't much to say. Ides Elysiae is simply a tiny village that disappeared. The only times I get to see it are in my dreams and in...
And
in the trial from the...
I knew it.
Yes. A blood-red half-sun hung in the sky. Just killed Cyrene. But I saw its form. I fought it in the trial. But even though I've been fighting, improving, and resolutely getting stronger all this time, I still couldn't defeat it.
You were blinded by hate.
That's right. And that's why I am truly...
You finally picked up some manners. Better late than...
Then what about you, Mighty?
There is no word for
I'm getting...
But to answer your question, I saw Akuma in the trial. As well as... Hephaestion. We faced life and death. The wind and the wild Perdiccas wasn't Ptolemy was a real bookworm.
This is the first time I've...
They died on the battlefield.
Много.
Perdiccas was Midamos. Leonius.
Idonia.
Yes. They cornered us. This is perfect. 20 Dusk slayed all me and his cavalry. Then, our enemies.
Midamos.
And at last, he hid his condition from
A Kremnoan.
Hephaestion.
No need. Farewell, my dear friend.
What a grave trial indeed. Now I understand why you...
My father threw me into the sea of souls to break the wheel of karma. But little did he realize it would grant me an immortal body and summon a fated revenge on his head. Following his demise, against the dissent of many, Kratos included, the instant of strife shall inevitably arrive.
If you take over, so you have...
I don't know, but I have never been...
Your predicament is... I don't know how I can... And that teacher of you... Lady Tribbi, what's making you so flustered?
Hurry up and go save... She got abducted by...
Kratos! What's going on?
It seems I was the one who exposed my vulnerabilities first.
Aglaya!
This man abducted Trinan by force, and forced her to bring him to the vortex of Genesis. He then brazenly stepped into the trial of the Lance of Fury, and naturally failed.
She telling the truth?
Because I don't want to wait anymore. You're hesitating. If you want to run away from your destiny to become king, then keep running. Someone will eventually stand up.
Age has blinded you, teacher. Can't you see that I'm hesitating because of this very recklessness seared into...
Kratos, do you truly believe you're worthy of entering the trial? To blaspheme against the prophecy? Does the mission we Chrysos as...
Do you know how the Kremno... You're a hypocrite.
Silence.
Are you defending this woman? Even if this so-called genocide...
Are you done talking? By agreement between the Christ Kratos...
Надеюсь, не будет...
Wait! We have a proposal! Lord Kratos did not use violence to harm us. We can send... Please, Aglaya. Hear us out first.
I'm listening.
I'm sorry, Lord Kratos. We were so preoccupied with deciphering the fragments of prophecy that we neglected those of you not favored by it. We wish to earn your trust, and those of the Kremnoans.
How are you going to show me something that has no form?
You've heard about that Outlander, right? He has somehow made a connection with Orynyx. We will ask for his...
A fair proposal.
Until then...
It is... Teacher. Forgive me, young master. Ever since your father died...
This obsession...
You have a clear head. If you're truly capable of leading our... Just as you did back then.
A fierce fighter. I did not expect such heroism from a... Fulfill your duty as the victor, warrior. And tell me your name.
As if you have any honor! Listen closely. I am the leader of the Kremlin. I'm here to finish you, father.
It is you. The beast spurned by all. So you did defy death. The prophecy was true. You will bring an...
Defy? You're wrong. Death fears me. As for you, you already stand at death's door, father. You were the one who threw me into the Sea of Souls. The one who tried in vain. Haikus! You're a weak king. So ends now.
Then swing your blade. Take my crown. Coronate yourself with an old king's blood and inherit it all.
No. I don't want the crown. Listen. There's all I want is your life. To avenge...
But the walls of Kremnos will not fall with me. Do you truly think... You and I would... Now! The son of Gorgo is destined to be crowned.
А он убил своего отца или нет? Я так и не понял.
He said the Grand Craftsman Cartonus might have... Grand Craftsman.
King of Kremno cities. That you would come, I knew.
You knew I was coming?
Your matters, I've heard. But before that...
What's this?
A signet ring.
What? Mother threw it into the Sea of Souls.
A long time to...
I can hardly imagine...
Gratitude, there is no need for questions you bring with you.
Fate I've always denied. By all rights.
Yet hesitate.
Because of me. Be they men, women, the elderly or children. The hearts of all Kremnoans yearn for home. They've all been waiting for this day. For the day their king